In this video, we're continuing our SQL series and we want to talk about advanced filtering, wildcards and the halving clause, which is more advanced filtering for filtering aggregates in terms of the halving clause and filtering strings in terms of wildcards. First wildcard I want to show you is the percentage sign. I want to filter station names with road in the title. Where station name like, this is our wildcard operator that we use like. And then I'm doing quotes and then a percentage sign, road percentage sign. So this will pull station names where road is anywhere in the station name. So you can see in here, I'm only pulling the top 5 here, but you can see here that road is everywhere there. If we want station names that start with road, we simply get rid of that percentage sign at the start. Percentage sign is as many characters at the start or end. So if I have a percentage sign at the start, it's as many characters before the string. If I have a percentage sign at the end, it's as many characters after the string. So we can use this to find station names that start with road that don't exist. So we can just do station names that start with or instead. And then this will give me all the station names that start with or we can do station names that end in road by just putting a percentage sign here and then putting road in here. And these are all the station names that end in road. Another wildcard we can use is the underscore. The underscore is any character in here, but it's limited to the number of characters. Down here, this is 11 characters, and I've got 11 characters there. This will give me all the station names with 11 characters. With here, you can combine this with the percentage wildcard, and you can combine this with text as well. If I just put I in here and 11 characters, then I'm only going to get import dot. To start with or, then have 2 characters after that, and then a E. So I'm looking to pull this regency, and then as many characters after that as possible. I'm going to run this, and then that'll pull my regency street. So this is really useful for pattern matching and strings. And remember, we're always using the like operator here. The halving comes after the group by and filters the aggregated data. So in this example, the where clause is filtering the underlying data, but the halving clause is filtering the aggregated data. And just let me show you the base query first. So in this query here, we're pulling start station names, total duration and number of trips that are over an hour. So I have a where clause here saying when duration is over 3,600 seconds and the year is 2020, pull me the total duration and the number of trips per station. If I want to filter that down in its aggregated form, so it's already done this calculation and I can use the calculation name, which is number of trips. I can put in here halving number of trips greater than 5,000, and that'll get rid of everything below here. So if I just run this, I have number of trips greater than 5,000, and we can use this with the and or operators and everything we've gone through in the last video. So I'm going to do here or num trips less than 1,000, and then I have over 5,000, and then I have less than 1,000 in here. And we can also combine this with some of the things we saw in the last video, like in. So what I can do is I can provide a list of trip durations here, and then it's pulled out these 2 examples here. That's the halving clause and wildcards. Extremely powerful. What I suggest is you get in even into this data set here and try it out. Hope you found this video useful. Follow for more.